Hi there, I'm Sonia Ramos, and I am the owner and creator of Fresh Betty Lifestyle. And I'm very, very passionate about making your own self-care a priority. And I know from personal experience how difficult that can be sometimes when you're really busy. Maybe you have a baby at home like I do. Maybe you run your own business like I do. And you also have two other children on top of the baby who have needs like school and activities and events. And then you've got a husband as well. I have all those things. And I know from personal experience what a challenge making your own self-care a priority can be. And I know this because for the past few years, my own self-care has really gone on the back burner, and it's affected me in so many ways. It's affected my entire life, and it hasn't only affected me, it's affected everybody around me, because the spillover on the lack of self-care that I have made a priority or a non-priority for myself has really, it's definitely created a ripple effect where others are affected by my own not making that a priority, if that makes sense. So let me tell you a little bit about me. 5 years ago was when I would actually say 6 years ago, when I went to my first yoga class. That began a journey of spiritual awakening and my own really working on healing many things in my life. I've always been somebody who's been drawn to natural ways of eating. I love nature. I've always been drawn to doing things outside in nature. I grew up in northern Minnesota in a family that was definitely committed to camping and hiking and living a really healthy, active lifestyle. Both my parents were runners, which naturally segued myself into having passion for running and cross-country skiing and biking and mountain biking, hiking, canoeing, you name it. I love hanging out outside, doing things that push my body to the limit and also my mind. So I've ran marathons and half marathons, cross-country ski races, bike races. I love all that stuff. In the past few years, though, a lot of that has fallen away. And it's affected me so much at a spiritual level, definitely a physical level, and an emotional level. Last year, almost 1 year ago to the day, I had a baby. So that's really impacted my life because the baby's needs always seem to come first. And I understand that because I have 3 kids. But what I didn't do was just create a space, just 15 minutes a day for myself, to create a little bit of space for my own self-care. And I know 15 minutes seems like that's hardly any amount of time. But when you're juggling so many different things, that 15 minutes is a precious commodity. And I'm sure many of you can relate. So I created a 6-week challenge for you that I hope you'll join me on. It's a challenge to create that 15 minutes for yourself every day, to take your self-care to the totally next level. Self-care doesn't have to be hard. And self-care is also so much more than just journaling in the morning or even taking a 5-minute breathing session. It's so much deeper than that. But yet, it can be so simple with so much powerful benefit for your entire life. So, I want to show you how you can create that 15 minutes or even 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever that time is. Wherever you're starting, I'm going to meet you there and I am going to help you carve out that time that is so essential for yourself, and you will see benefits that encompass your whole entire life. I promise you that. Something as simple as self-care is so powerful. And even just taking the 3 to 5 minutes if you're a beginner, if you haven't created that space for yourself, or if you're an advanced self-care practitioner, I'm going to challenge you to take it even deeper to the next level. And I know I can help you with that, because even with all the busyness that I've had over the past year to 2 years, and even though that self-care has lapsed, I've taken it back. And I'm going to show you how to either create the space or take it back or take it to the next level. So you see, I'm here to serve at many different levels. So I'm inviting you to join my 6-week self-care adventure challenge that starts Monday, June 8th. And for the next 6 weeks, you'll be receiving exercises and easy things that you can implement into your daily routine that I promise, I guarantee you'll notice a difference that spills over and ripples out through your entire life. So take up the challenge. It's free, no strings attached, and I just invite you to take your self-care to the next level, to supersize your self-care and notice the benefits throughout your entire life. And maybe it'll be an awakening for you like it was for me. So I hope you'll join me for the challenge. It starts on Monday. All you have to do is click the link that I posted below this video and sign up, and I hope to see you and serve you on the challenge. Be kind to yourself, and I'll see you on Monday.